Can't hardly breathe. Okay, I think everything's ready, getting warmed up. Dad was saying that he might have to cut these beans on an angle. We don't know yet. He's been cutting on a straight, which isn't great on a cutter bar, but a lot of the times there's been standpipes and other odds and ends in the field, and he's just been going. But these are enough goosenecked from the wind. He may have to cut them on an angle. I guess we'll find out, which is no big deal. I've got auto steer on the cart, so it makes it pretty easy. They do make that machine sync, but unfortunately he doesn't have his monitor upgraded, so we can't use it. But that's just where he can push a button and it takes his track and follows right next to him, and he can move the grain cart forward and back or left and right, wherever, you know, further away from him, just by the click of a button on his screen. But that's all right. We can drive still, I think. Good morning. Well, morning anyway. Haven't figured out if it's good or not. Last night we could about 8:30, somewhere in there. You could just feel the dew settling in. They were getting tough. We are still on to cutting beans. We just got the end rows off and the waterways cut off clean. That way so he can pick up the head just before he gets to the waterway and then has time to set it down. That way he's not gouging any of the waterways or anything. So we cut around our waterways like that. But anyway, as I was saying, it is the next morning. We've got like 105 acres to go, something like that. 100 acres maybe here, and then 15 acres is some CRP that we got just right down the road. Well, used to be CRP ground. It is now beans. We're hoping we can get it all done. I don't think that's going to be the case, since it has been getting so tough so early. And yet again, there is absolutely no wind out here. So we're gonna have a window of about maybe 12 hours, 10, 11 hours. So if he can run 10 acres an hour, we should be okay, which he should be able to run pretty quick through these. Not saying that they're bad, they're good beans, but they're dry. I'm here. I can constantly be unloading them on the go at all times. I don't have to leave with the truck. I'm just dumping them straight in the bin. So these should come out pretty quick. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Well, we managed to get about 70 acres down so far. So I made a bit of a mistake here. Whenever I was turning on my auto steer, this thing was trying to kill me, okay? And what I forgot was I set this monitor up for a 305, which is a front wheel assist tractor. This is now a road track tractor, obviously. So what I forgot about is if you click this little guidance button, there's a steering setting here. Acquiring sensitivity, steering sense. This thing was very touchy. We had them come out and calibrate it. It was a lot better. But I forgot, this was at like 140. And this was at like 140. And so now that I've got these turned way down, this thing actually drives a heck of a lot better. So as you can see now, when I get off my line and I want to acquire a new line, say I just want to grab that one. We're learning. Now if he misses this hole, I could fall in here horizontally and I would still go through. That might be good. Down. Perfect. I think I'm okay there. Might be a little close. Am I too close?
Huh?
Am I too close?
A little bit. It's gonna work there. I don't care.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right,
Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot to swing in here, and yeah, that won't be bad at all. It's a lot less tight than what I was doing, so. Let's leave it at that. Now that that's taken care of, we can go back to cutting some beans. This stuff is just staying stagnant. I can stand right next to the combine, not even worry about it hitting me, because it's just staying there. This is how calm it is out here. As soon as that guy goes down, we are not going to be cutting beans anymore. So hopefully he can get finished here. Apparently those are northern lights. Dad's got the place so gassed up with soybean dust though that you can't even see them. Okay, well, that's 115 acres or so done. We managed to finish. It is it's only 7:45 and it is pitch black. No wind. They were getting very tough, but he had like 6 acres left. He's like, I don't care, I'm chewing through them. So we did end up finishing this field. So we got a 15-acre patch just right down the road that we're obviously not going to do tonight, but we got that, and then we got to head east of the river, and we got over 60 acres over there. And then yeah, we got to hammer down on corn. We've got some down corn that has got to be picked immediately, and that's going to be like a 3-day ordeal over there. It's 120 acres, 80 acres of it is flat, and it's just gonna be a nightmare. Hopefully it's not too dry. We wanted to get that out of the way first, because once it gets really dry, it just starts pushing in front of the head and you can't really pick it up. So anyway, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. It's all free. If you got any questions, just ask. We will catch you in the next one.